one possibility for a formulation would be a safe city is a place where you as an individual, independent of age, gender, race, and maybe economic power, can enjoy the entire public space of cities everywhere in the world. And I think this is probably not the final answer, but what becomes clear with the words entire and everywhere is that this vision is, the extent of this vision is probably too big for any one of us to be taken up alone. So that would be actually my value-adding criteria for the global network on safer cities. And I've said that before, that it is the potential for scaling up common ideas of what has to be done, or what must be done to achieve a safe city. And I'm glad to count on the convening power of the United Nations for that purpose. And UN Habitat, I think, can play a crucial role, as it actually has the access to the international, the national, and the local level. And it may also attract stakeholders, stakeholders from all levels. And so also those who are not here today, and yesterday, and the day before. And the normative role of UN Habitat is very important, I think. Its advocacy power and its understanding of what is the city, of what the city should make to achieve being safer. And the methodology, the tools, the technical assistance, not to forget some funding, may come from other sources, but the UN Habitat can create awareness and consequently demand for introducing safer city policies on all levels. That would be my point. Of course, many questions remain: how to deal with a large number of stakeholders, how to measure success of prevention, how to keep the network flexible enough and on the same time also effective, and the need to reach unreached audiences, how to approach the unconvinced is another point. And in geographical terms, I just would like to stress again how important we consider the German Development Corporation, how important we consider cities that some call the secondary cities. I agree that showcases and champion cities can actually contribute largely to the idea of mainstreaming. They may generate some kind of competitive atmosphere in which other cities so far unmentioned begin to compare themselves to safety standards and hopefully adopt policies to catch up. However, I suggest to put an indicator on that goal. The vision of a safe city has to be a universal one. And finally, a last point maybe would be my observation that we have almost exclusively focused on this aspect of violence and crime prevention. But I remember Aksumite on the first day referring to also security of tenure and resilience to human-made and natural disasters. Of course, I do not want to put too many issues on the table, but and as a consequence, this would lead to an overloaded network and may prevent its proper start. But we have to reach consensus of what we want to address first.